Liliana Gutierrez marches through the center of Bogota in grim attire. She's a teacher whose school was recently hit with budget cuts, and she wants to vent her frustration with Colombia's government.
I'm dressed in black because Colombia is in mourning. We have a negligent government that's not defending the rights of its people. I'm also here for my students. I teach children with disabilities, and the government doesn't do enough for them.
Thousands have taken to the streets of Colombia's capital to voice their discontent with President Ivan Duque. They're complaining about several issues, including a lack of funding for education, but also the slow implementation of a recent peace deal and police violence. These demonstrations have been going on for 2 weeks.
These protests were initially organized by unions concerned about potential changes to Colombia's labor laws and to the pension system. But now they've been joined by dozens of other social groups who are coming out almost daily in demonstrations that are mostly organized through social media.
People feel like their wage doesn't add up to their needs. People feel like the public services that they're being given are insufficient to their aspirations. People are fed up, and they're not fed up for something that happened yesterday. They've been fed up for a while, and now they're looking to triggers to come out and protest.
The Colombian protests are the latest to rock South America, where large demonstrations and riots forced the governments of Chile and Ecuador to change some of their economic policies. In Bolivia, protests led to the resignation of President Evo Morales after he was accused of cheating in an election. Colombians are not asking for their president to step down. Protest leaders want a bigger say in issues like the reform of the pension system, trade agreements, and environmental policy. They're seeking negotiations with the government over a list of 13 demands.
We can't wait until the next election to start changing policies that affect everyone. These protests have managed to show people that another agenda is possible, because Duque's politics are failing us.
President Duque has responded by calling for national dialogue. He's sat down with groups that represent different sectors of the economy, as well as protest leaders. But the government has been reluctant to negotiate its policies directly with this group.
Some citizens may agree with the demands the strike leaders are making, others may not. That's why we need to listen to all sectors. This isn't just a face-off between two sides, we need constructive dialogue that includes everyone.
As the holiday season approaches, the protests could simmer down. But there's nothing stopping the anger from erupting again in the new year. This could be the new normal in Colombia, where guerrilla wars are winding down, and citizens are no longer fearful of voicing their discontent. Manuel Rueda, The Newsmakers.